You've probably heard that Alpharetta is known as the Silicon Valley of the South, right? But what you're probably not aware of is just how far your money will go. Now, because this is the Silicon Valley of the South, our median price range here in North Fulton is $825,000. Now, as of the recording of this video, so I am super excited to share this brand new listing with you. We are at 255 White Pines Drive, and we're going to take a look and show you just how far your money will go. Come on, take a look. Before we go inside to see this fantastic home, I want to thank Carolyn Waters with Atlanta Communities for making the home available to us. As I shared with you, this is a brand new listing. So as we tour inside, if you're thinking this could be it, fortunately, it's available. Now, take a look at this incredible front porch. This house has so much character that you don't find in the new builds. This house has been completely renovated, so let's step inside so I can show you what's available. So when we're talking about being in the city of Alpharetta, where the median price range home to live here starts at $825,000, or the median price range of homes that's $825,000, this is a hidden treasure that won't be here for long. Now, one of the things I didn't share with you is this is an Alpharetta address in Forsyth County, which means you have Forsyth County taxes, much more favorable. This is a perfect living room for a cold day like today. All we need is a little fire in that fireplace in order to warm this place up. But let me show you the attention to detail that they have here. I mean, we all know and can appreciate the fact that many of the homes aren't coming with fireplaces today. So if you enjoy tradition, if you enjoy the warmth that a fireplace gives, just imagine what it would be like in this particular home. And I want to point out the beautiful attention to detail that they've done here on this front closet. Let's take a look at the rest of the home, shall we? We're stepping into the first bedroom, which, with this being a secondary bedroom, and again, we're in a home a little less than 1,600 square feet, but yet the room size is quite spacious. This is at least a 10 by 11 bedroom as a secondary bedroom. Now, again, what's so impressive, and let me let you know, I'm seeing this home for the very first time, just like you are. So I'm walking through and immediately I noticed the sizes of the rooms. For an older home, the room size is so good. This particular room is even larger than the first bedroom that we just saw. So I shared with you the first bedroom was about a 10 by 11. This is easily a 12 by 11. 12 by 12, which is amazing. You don't even find that in new homes these days, not unless you're up into the 3,000 square feet. And of course, with that goes the price too. Look at the size of this closet. Okay, so now we are gonna see the primary suite for the first time. Let's go take a look. So this particular house has actually 2 closets, which is good. So there's 2 separate closets in this particular area, and the bathroom's quite spacious. I'm very impressed. Again, for a home built in the 80s, you've got a lot of room here. So you've got a brand new, I can just imagine the babies playing in that, having fun. And or if you're not a tub person, Calgon, take me away, of course. Nicely done shower. Wouldn't you agree? The only thing that can improve the shower is having a stoop for us to sit down. But other than that, look at the attention. Charming, isn't it? Take a look at this covered finish porch. The quality in which this was done is not understated. It wouldn't take much at all in order to make this another usable living space, or just simply to enjoy it as it is. Now, because we are on a cul-de-sac, and this is a single-story ranch, look at this. It's completely private. Meaning, if you don't want to put up window coverings, you really don't have to. But you've got a great size backyard that, being that it is the month of January, imagine when things come into bloom, how beautiful this could be. Now, everyone wants to know what the garage looks like, so we're not going to keep this out. This is a true 2-car garage, but it has the capability of not having just 2 cars, but actual storage as well. So for people that have deep freezers, bicycles, stuff, you can get both of your vehicles in this particular garage and still have room to put your additional things. I see bike racks, I see kayaks, I see all sorts of things here. And that's it. You could have this home for under $425,000. Amazing. Let's take a look at the next one. Hey everyone, we are now at 11835 Lee Ward Walk Circle. Wow, that's a mouthful, isn't it? And this particular home that we're about to take a look at is priced at $620,000. The last home we looked at was $24,900. What's the difference besides just the price? Well, first and foremost, I'm going to share with you is you're getting a little newer home. This home is built in the early 90s, 1993. Forgive me if I'm stuttering. It's January and it's cold out here. So let's just get right back to it. In addition to getting a little newer home, you're also moving into a subdivision that has an HOA. The last home did not have an HOA. You could live the way you wanted to live, do what you wanted to do, and that includes your neighbors too. Now, there's goods and bads to HOA, and I'll definitely have a video on it. But what else do you get besides the protection and the insulation of having an HOA? You also have a community pool, swim, tennis community in addition to that. So these are the things that I want to point out. In this particular subdivision, being that it's a little newer, you have more uniformity. And forgive me, there's a landscaper in the background, so I hope you can hear me. As you look around the neighborhood, what I want you to notice is this particular builder had a handful of floor plans, and with that, he changed them just slightly, ever so slightly. And the way builders do that is by changing the exterior fascia on the home. As you notice, some of the homes are stucco, some of the homes are brick, some of the homes are brick and siding. This particular home is a combination of stone and siding. So, in addition to your exteriors, you've got yard space. As you notice how deep these front yards are. Some of the homes have deeper backyards, so every single home in the subdivision is going to be a little bit different. Let's go inside and take a look, shall we? Welcome, come on in. Right off the bat, I want to just bring your attention to this thoughtfully designed staircase. It has personality. And not only that, if you know anything about feng shui, anytime stairs line up directly with the door, that is a bad thing, just because they believe their qi goes out the door. So whoever designed this was not only thinking just from a design concept, but he was also thinking about that as well. Keep all your money in your house. Not a bad idea. So let's take a look at the dining room, shall we? This dining room can comfortably seat a formal of 6. You have your bay window, which faces the front. Lots of lighting, and it's overcast right now as we're shooting this. But what's exciting about this, we'll probably have north-south exposure. And I believe this is south, which I'll confirm. But if in fact this is south exposure, that's a plus because the sun will rise in the morning during the winter months in order to naturally heat your home. As we walk through here, what you have on one side is your guest bathroom. And then we have 2 additional spaces for pantries. So you have ample pantry space in this particular home. And then you walk into an open kitchen, which will inspire anyone who likes to cook to get busy. So you've got beautiful granite countertops. You have a 6-burner gas stove and microwave. They've put in Whirlpool appliances, and this looks like it's a double oven. Ooh, so this is definitely a cook's kitchen. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I smell the turkey cooking. You even have space with the older homes. You even have the space so that you can put your foliage there. Right off of your kitchen, you have a laundry room with utility closet. And an ample size, ooh, beautiful eat-in kitchen. And I say beautiful because look at that window. Oh, that's amazing. You don't see windows like this. Wow. We definitely have to put some stickers here though so someone doesn't run through it. Dog, cat, or child. Oh. Now coming into your living room or family room, it's your house, so you can name it what you like. You have hardwood floors throughout, keeping it easy to maintain and maintenance. And on a cold day like this, a gas burning fireplace. And they did a beautiful job on this fireplace. Look at that. The house has a very good flow to it and ease about it. Energy is important, wouldn't you agree? Let's go up and take a look, shall we? Welcome to the primary suites. What an exciting bedroom this is. I love the attention to detail that the builder used when he designed this home. Amazing coffered ceilings. You have not only room for your primary, but you also have the retreat. Now, the things that I didn't point out here is that you have dual thermostats, which in two-story homes are always a plus, because if you're not downstairs, why heat and cool that area, even though heat does rise? You can control your thermostats because you have dual thermostats here. The bathroom has been recently remodeled. Look at that shower. I don't know what all those buttons do, but I can only imagine. Nicely done, don't you think? And then this particular closet has the crawl space in it, so you have obviously additional storage up above, which is always helpful and handy. They've thought about just about everything on this home, from the privacy doors or storm doors on your front as well as the back. But what's exciting about this backyard is I can just imagine the type of entertainment and barbecues and conversations that you can have. Let's go take a look out here. Look at this. Can you just imagine what this is like at night? And you are definitely the king of the mountain because your lot is one of the highest lots. And I want to point something out to you. When you're looking at homes, the orientation of that home is so important. So take a look. One of the things that happens here in Georgia, we get a lot of rain, and when it comes down hard. So when it rains, this particular lot, if I had to choose any of the lots that we're looking at right now in this subdivision, would certainly be one here. And you know why? It's because of our elevation. We're higher. So when the rain comes, it's not going to pull into your yard. Many people don't catch that, but it's so important out here. Just take a look. Now, besides that, with this particular home, look at the view. You're looking at the tops of trees here. It's so beautiful, so peaceful. I want to thank Virginia Kavanaugh. She is the listing agent of this spectacular home with Keller Williams. My name is Crystal Johnson. Let's head to the next home.
Okay, you've stuck with us to the end, and now we're to our third and final community. What will $400,000, $600,000, and $800,000 buy you in the city of Alpharetta? So this next home that we're going to look at is $820,000. It's built in 2021. What is different about this home is it's in a subdivision that not only is built in 2021, but also it's a gated community. Of course, you're going to have an HOA, and with that comes all of the amenities that you can expect as far as playground, swim, and tennis amenities right here in your community. So let's go take a look. We are at 1055 Poppy Point here in Alpharetta. This particular property is super exciting. It's priced just about $830,000. So remember, the median price range for homes in this area are about $825,000 as of last month. So what will that actually provide for you? Let's go in and take a look. But before we do, I want to give credit to Melissa Hughes, who is the listing agent who's made this home available to us, courtesy of the Gina Sharman team with Keller Williams Realty Consultants. Right this way. Now take a look at this beautiful glass-leaded door. Normally this is an upgrade, and this home is full of upgrades. From the 10-foot ceilings, the beautiful crown molding, these are the things that you get in this price range. Now here you have formal dining. I want to point out the differences that you find with a newer build. This house was built in 2021, and so you have the beautiful cased windows. Gleaming hardwood floors throughout. Downstairs we have, it could be either your office, because many people work from home, or an in-law suite, separate from the rest of the living space. Take a look at the ceilings in this area. You've got even 10-foot ceilings here, which makes the space feel so much larger. The beautiful 2-inch horizontals letting in lots of natural light. And as far as the way that we're facing, I would be curious to find out. The sun is hitting on that house. We'll find that out for you just to share, just in case you're interested. But you have a full bath, tile floors, very, very nicely done. Have your powder bath downstairs and a wonderful family room. Take a look at this space. Can you imagine the memories that can be made here? The home is highly upgraded with surround sound throughout, built-in bookshelves, or entertainment center. How would you use it? I'm curious. What would you do with this space? So in addition to your formal dining, you have your casual dining in this space here. If you like, to the garage, which we'll definitely take a look at because I know everyone is interested. You have rear access parking. So there's no parking, no entrance to your garage on the front of the home, but from the rear side of the home, which we'll definitely take a look at when we go outside. Right now, I just want to admire this kitchen. Take a look at this gorgeous kitchen. From the quartz countertops that you have here, the beautiful detail to the backsplash. You've got a 5-burner cooktop. The cabinets were done very nicely. I wouldn't expect anything less than a soft closing cabinetry. But look at the details. Spice racks. This is a true chef's kitchen, wouldn't you agree? Just let me know when you're cooking and I'll be here. What's so nice about this home is you notice
we have so much natural lighting flowing from every direction, which is a major plus if you like lighting. If you like a bright home, that is. So the butler's pantry is always a hit in case you like to entertain. Now we're on to the primary suite. Are you ready? This gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bedroom has unlimited opportunities and creativity and space. So you are typically, I'm not sure about you, but when I can't move the furniture anymore, it's time to buy a different house. You have so much wall space that you're not limited to just one way. I see multiple ways that this bedroom can be designed and decorated. How about you? With most primary suites with an open bathroom, it works until it doesn't work, just in case someone is still sleeping. So what's nice about this is you can close it off. If you want to, but you don't have to. Come on in. There's plenty of room for both of us in here. What's beautiful about this is you've got dual countertops, and your soak tub is centered with a beautiful south-facing light streaming down on top of you. But here's the thing, you're in your tub. Is there a lack of privacy? There isn't. That's what's so nice about this. You've got 2-inch horizontals here. You could put so many different things from glass blocks in order to allow the natural lighting, from a top-down shade, bottom-up shade. You choose. That's what's so nice about this floor plan. But what's enjoyable is you can enjoy your space without worrying about someone peeking in while you're enjoying your Calgon moments. You have 2 closets, one for you and one for you, or one for him if you want to be nice. Your shower, since we're talking about 2s, it fits more than one person in this shower. I'm not sure if you can see it from your end, but it does quite comfortably. And someone asked me the other day, what's a water closet? Well, a water closet is just that. It's where the water's running. We all know what that is. Now, if you thought you've seen everything, you haven't. There's one more level to this home. But before we go there, let me show you one of the things that really stands out on this home, this beautiful deck and patio. Imagine on a day like this, you can enjoy your coffee first thing in the morning, or after a long day, a glass of wine, or if you're a whiskey person, a glass of whiskey too. Let's go in, and we've got one more level to take a look at. that wraps it up, folks. We've taken a look at 3 very different and exciting homes, priced in the price ranges of 4, 6, and 800,000 range in Alpharetta, which is exciting, isn't it? So if you have any questions on any of these homes, if you want more information, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Crystal Johnson. My phone number is 310-980-9218. And of course, it will be probably right here as well. It would be my pleasure to help you with any of your real estate needs, because what's important to you is paramount to me. See you soon. Bye now.